Itarudishwe, ina shida. Sio una waziwazi.
Sawa. Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Farmer Isa and I'm coming live from Yabonze village in Kenya, Africa. And today I've had the opportunity to visit one of the farmers here. His name is Peter Marwa and currently he's doing tomato farming, guys, and well, he really gets so excited and very happy and very appreciative when I visit him, because we get to share on matters doing tomato farming. And though he had planted these tomatoes during a off season, let me say so, because this time around there is no actually a lot of rains, so the tomatoes got really affected, but his hard work is not going in vain, because at least for now there are some fruits, though majority of them or many of them are really affected because of a disease called Brossom end rot, but he has not given up. You know, even today he's on the shamba and he's doing some work. He's doing some he's actually spraying some pesticides with the hope that at the end of the day he'll get something out of this farming. So join me and let's go through as we get to learn more about his tomatoes. And today, guys, I'm accompanied by one big man. The widow himself is around, guys. So Kuntu the widow, yeah, I hope you all know him and you get to meet him. For those of you who are new, you'll get to meet him, and at least he'll never disappoint you, guys. So join me and let's go through and see the tomatoes, guys. Right now, some of the fruits have already ripened. They've already ripened up, and as you can see, so he has already started to harvest. Yeah, just have a look. Yeah, here is one of the tree with very big fruits. Have a look, like, wow, very nice one. So this side the fruits are really nice. Even the plants are not very much affected as the far end, guys. Yeah, so let's go and meet Mr. Marwa himself. And as I've already spoken to him, most of the fruits were affected, guys. You can see this was a disease called Brossom end rot. It was brought about because of it was brought about by lack of rains, at the same time lack of calcium. So he has done some mulching. I like the fact that he is aware of this, but I wish he had done it around the tree this way. So yeah, this way should cover the whole piece of land, I mean the whole tree. So yeah, welcome. Let's go and join the farmer and learn from him, guys. Yeah, so yeah, some other fruits So after harvesting, majority of the fruits are affected, guys. You can see. Wow, 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 wow. It's very unfortunate. Yeah. Majority of the fruits were affected, but that's what it is, guys. He had little to do about it. It was a natural phenomenon. Actually, he didn't time his planting very well, but I think he has learned a lot. So next time, do much better. So yeah. So guys, as I told you today, I'm so happy to be joined with Kuntu, the widow, and here he is. Kuntu! Can you say hi to my people, guys? Yeah, he is, guys.
Hello family, I go by the name Gutu the widow.
Yes.
And here I'm with Isaac the farmer.
Yes, Farmer Isa.
Farmer Issa.
Yes.
Farmer Issa in this farm.
Yes.
So today is investigating about a certain disease.
Yes.
Of follow of the tomatoes.
Yes.
See this type of infection.
Yes.
If you know it out there, the tomato are growing very well. During fruiting, then they start to rot off. So we don't know which kind of a
especially
disease
from
it
the
is.
end side. This side is
Yes.
called the apex,
Yes, the
and this is the stalk. So
Yes.
mostly they are affected at the far end.
Yes. And it has caused the entire farm
Yeah.
with this similar
Actually,
disease.
the whole farm,
The whole farm.
every tree is affected. Very unfortunate for Mr. Marwa.
Yes. So any specialist out there knowing which type of disease, whether it's a soil-borne
Yeah.
or any wind carried, you can
Yeah.
advise
Yeah.
also type of insecticide that you use.
Or even
You
the
see, yeah,
pesticides.
it's the same problem.
Yeah. So most of the fruits are affected.
They are affected.
Yeah.
They are affected at their maturity age. You
Yes.
see,
Yes.
they are about to be harvested, and now the infections destroy the whole farm.
Yes.
So we don't know which type of infection is this. So
Yeah. Kundu, have you ever done tomato farming before?
no, me, I'm not a farmer,
Yeah.
but with point of view,
Yeah.
these are infection. You know, any living thing has to suffer certain infection diseases is something real.
Yeah.
And not for only humans, also the plants suffer from
Yeah.
diseases. So
Yes.
from the point of view, I've never been a farmer,
Yeah.
but
But you are
can
aware.
advise you as the viewer there.
Yeah.
I know you have carried certain projects of farming.
Yes.
You can advise which type of these diseases so may be useful to the farmer here.
Yeah.
So next time when he start to plant again,
Yeah.
you will know the procedures to take off.
Yeah, that's true. So if you are out there and you are a tomato farmer and you are aware of this kind of diseases or infections, kindly don't hesitate to share with us. We really appreciate, because we need to learn more about this disease, because in the future we may want to venture into tomato farming, and this will really be helpful to us. So Kuntu, actually this guy, this mzee called Peter Marwa, has done his best.
Yes.
He has really done his best, but
You know, farming is very hard.
yeah.
From the day of nursery to planting,
Yes.
and you have done your best. You invested with all the insecticide that you have.
With all the resources you have.
Yes, and now the fruits are coming out as well as you can see.
Yes.
Now the harvesting is being destroyed with a
True, that's
certain
true.
disease. It's
Yeah.
very painful.
It's very painful. Actually.
Yes,
The guy,
very painful.
as you saw, the man is really in pain, because
Yes.
he's not going to get even his man that has already invested in this farm. So you can see this one is affected.
Yeah. This type of infection it starts smaller, then it accumulates inward, then the fruit fall off.
Yeah.
Yes, the fruit fall off. So I have no any idea. I know there are specialists out there. Any government extensional officer, any skillful farmer who have experienced such a thing,
Yes.
you can advise with type of insecticide that you use.
Yes.
Also, you can devise the procedures this fellow farmer
Yes.
can take next time.
Yes.
Learn from experience.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Puntu. Actually, the whole farm is affected. That's the bad thing about this farm, because most of the fruits are affected, and this one cannot be sold. It's very unfortunate. No one can buy such affected fruits. Yeah. Some plants are really affected, and it's very unfortunate. Huyu mzee amepitia machungu. So today here we are with Mr. Peter Marwa, and he's doing some spraying, and with him his son. His name is, what's your name, guy?
Isaac.
You are Isaac?
Yeah.
Isaac who?
Isaac Nyabuto.
Isaac Nyabuto. Okay. And there's also, oh, this is Mr. You told me your name, by the way. Your name is what? John. Okay. So Mr. Marwa, he's here today. He's not such a happy man because most of his fruits are really affected, but that's what it is, my. So Mr. Marwa, leo umeamua ulikuwa unapiga dawa. Okay.
Hiyo ni dawa gani?
Na hii madawa nilichanganya karibu mane.
Mane.
Uambie mjina unatumia dawa gani?
Oh. Yako hapa.
Sababu maybe mtu anajua huko anaweza kukuadvise.
Mesiputu unaweza nishikia kamera. Nione kamera hii ni kidogo. So alikuwa ametumia Ridomigol. This is Downlighter.
Mukao.
Hii nilimletea.
Oh, mukani.
This is Ridomigol.
Kanware.
Hii inasaidia especially during pride and especially pride. Na hii ni iskro. Na hii ni nini nilikuletea? Lakini inafaa kuwa umemaliza. Unafaa kuwa umemaliza.
Ndio wakati ilikuwa nilisimama kwanza kupika.
Juu ya nini sasa?
Wakati iliungua.
This is an insecticide called Ray.
Yangu nikaona
this is now, yeah. So you told me this was ilikuwa gani? Blue copper. Hii inasaidia baridi. Na mimi inasaidia kunyauka. Oh, this is also micro booster. Hii ni booster. So he has got very many pesticides.
Hii nayo ndio inaisha hivi.
Oh, yeah. So now what's happening? Mbona hujapiga dawa? Mbona umeacha kupiga dawa?
Hii pambo inatusumbua na nisumbua sana.
Kwani pressure.
So imekataa pressure.
Pressure inakaa na hang hapa. Sasa sijui shida ni hapa juu.
Hebu jaribu I think he has got a problem with this pump. Lakini pia naona kama imezeeka sana mzee. Usitafute pump zingine. Ile nyingine ilikuwa nayo iko wapi?
Ni hii. Ile anaenda kutafuta. Anaenda
hii pump imechoka.
Anaenda kutafuta.
Hebu Isaac nishikie kidogo. Nifungie hapo. Nataka kuangalia mahali shida iko.
Mugundo ni mwepambo ensumbo we. Kwenye choruzwa ntelema Brossom achana.
Nifunga.
Kanambe. Ana kama credit igandetere gukuchenyi.
Nani kuno muntu arapo. Atara totu hari kagege.
Oh hayukere.
Hayukere. Gache wa
Sasa dawa itoki hapo kwenda huko.
Ya, hapo tu.
Hivyo tu.
Ni chinyanya ntirato.
Icha
Cheshirini nagatuniranye.
Cha kwili.
Icha kurongera. Mboni cha kuimeta. Mario ko kano ko ka gote moko.
was motor.
Kan chokan yo atan sian ko pa kora. Chokan yo ko mo ko biba. Rata ha kono le tingi rata.
Sasa shida iko dawa itoki haitoki hapo
Kutoka hapa mpaka hapa inakuja. But kutoka hapa sasa hiyo kama hapa.
lakini hapa inafika.
Yeah.
Wogo no.
Sombo wendu. Wara isako. Hara. Taporo.
Amuni ya kama sombora. Babu eno ni kama sombora. No está muy gordo.
Rikongere isoro.
Ego.
Funga kweli. Sasa shida
Naka blockage.
hapa dawa itoki pale itakuja huku. Na huku tunaweza fungia wapi?
Huko ni hapa tu. Sasa
Ufanya nangu chare. Na kama ukisema hapa. Wacha nionyeshe hao. Kompeni nyasi wakati.
Sawa, itoki.
tata. Akahera tontonya akasumani atonetera hano pigore hano.
Hii pump cheki.
Kepe nyumba hapa.
Yaani aidha imeblock hapa ndani. There's a blockage.
Yeah. Sasa nilikuwa nataka hii inatolewaga na hapo. Unatoa hii. Hii inatoka, hii inatoka. Tunaangalia hapa. Acha leta basi msumari wa kutoa.
So here we are guys, and we have met Mr. Marwa trying to do some spraying. Unfortunately his pump has failed him because there's a blockage in one of the nozzles. I don't know, this is a nozzle. How do we call this thing? So there's a blockage. There's a blockage. Yeah. So he can't do it, he can't go on with this. Though again, as per my view, the pump is has already worn out. So if I can get a new one, the better, because as it looks, it has done its part. I direct to be pump then. The pump ni kama imechoka. Si ndio? Hii ishachoka. So it's like, yani hiyo dawa inatoka huku inafika hapa, haiendi through, inarudi chini. So what's your take, Bwana Kuntu, on is this Mr. Marwa? Has it tried white not for the diseases? What do you think? Has it done its part? If we had rains, for example, could we maybe earn something from these farming activities?
Yes, the farmer has done it so bad. As you
He
can
has
see,
followed a number of procedures. He has
yes.
he has done some good spacing. He has done some weeding. He has done staking. Unfortunately, there was only lack of rain. I think as for me, I had given him 8 of them in his farming activities.
The problem here is this. The problem here is the disease. The disease affecting the fruit, because you know the fruit is the end result, and the fruit is the joy of the farm. When you sell out, you sell with joy.
Yeah.
So when you see this type of infection now trying to destroy down your effort, it's very painful and tiresome also. This job is not that easy.
Yeah.
But the farmer has done very good. He has tried to maintain its farm. So as you can see, this fruit is it's firm, very strong, which means it has a very longer shelf life. So this infection forms some type of hard layer here, some type of hard layer, and it's penetrating slowly by slowly, as you can see.
Yeah.
And the entire places, the entire fruit is still fresh. The infection has not spread that much, but with all this now, this is a spoil. It's a waste now because nobody wanna take this.
Yeah.
So
this actually, as per my knowledge, this infection is called Brossom end rot, and there are two reasons as to why tomatoes get affected this way. One is lack of even distribution of water, and two, lack of calcium. And for me, lack of calcium is brought about the fact that there is no water. You know, fruits absorb nutrients from the soil.
Nutrients from the soil.
And one of the nutrients that's being absorbed is calcium. So if there is no water, this calcium is not gonna absorb from the soil to the fruits, and this is why these fruits get affected this way. And unfortunately, the whole farm has been affected. So for Mr. Marwa, he is really counting losses, and today I have found him a jovial man, and it's very unfortunate, you know. So we can't change anything. This is what has happened, and it's very unfortunate. Now he's saying he's gonna try next time, and I think for now we're gonna advise him on the best time when he's going to plant his tomatoes, because we call them seasons. There are seasons that we have rain or rainfall, an average amount of rainfall. There are seasons when we have too much rainfall, which is also not good for tomatoes. And again, there are seasons like this one when we don't have a really good amount of rainfall. So for tomatoes to do well, you must have an irrigation system when it's during the dry season, or even during the rainfall season. When there is a good amount or an average amount of rainfall, they also do very well. So Mr. Kutu, so you have really seen, and I'm grateful that you have told us about this fruit.
But if the nutrient, the fruit lack the nutrient of calcium, I think calcium boosts the strength of the fruit, the stability of the fruit, or what? What calcium do exactly?
Well, I don't know.
Because if it was calcium,
yeah.
On my side I do see this fruit is it's very strong. It's very strong, which means it will be having a longer shelf life.
Okay.
So because even this disease, you see this kind of infection, it's really fighting the fruit to penetrate inside.
Yes.
As you can see, it's still on the top, and the entire fruit is still fresh. As you can see, it's fresh and juicy.
Yeah.
So anybody knowing their extension officer, anybody with experience, you can advise the procedures to follow. It will be helpful for this type of farmer. So next time you will not counter such a loss, because this is a big loss for a farmer who have done his best preparation of the land. You buy the seed and all this pesticide, and now when it's reached to harvesting time, you see this kind of infection affecting the fruits, and the fruits are the end results that the farmer is fighting. The end results are to bring something on the table, cash in return. So anybody with the idea, you know, there are a lot of experts out there viewing the video. You can advise the farmer on which way to follow, or the pesticide that you have seen there. Also you can advise which is the best way to use. So next time the farmer will know what way to take. Yes, that's my side.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kuntu. Now the boy has come, and we wanted to see whether we can do some repair on this pumping machine. There's a blockage. Unfortunately, we can't. It's where we can't really access and see whether what's really blocking it. Umeona shida ni gani?
Gani shida iko huko? Kama kuna uchafu yenye kama hanga.
So mostly, but I had seen your dad having another pump. Where is it? There was another new, much more new pump. Or whose pump was it? Oh, alikuwa ameomba. So he had followed that one, eh?
Yeah.
So he had turned it to the owner.
Yeah.
Oh. So what happens now when the pump cannot work anymore? So and he had already made a solution. What's going to happen with this one? Atafanya aje? So ataomba. Hii haiwezi fanya kazi.
Hii kiandi
na ukiona kule ndani kuna uchafu fulani uko ndani. Nimeona uchafu pale ndani. Shida ni blockage tu.
The sungu is not water.
You know, talking English. English is not water, guys.
English is very hard.
Mr. Koto is saying English is not water. You have to, you have to be inventive when saying something. There's no corner.
English is not water. English is not water. So sometimes you have to corner it. When it disappears, you corner it. To redeem the new one.
You can't say everything in English.
Yeah. Very hard.
So Mr. Marwa is here, and I want to know what he's gonna do now that the pump is not really doing. So Mr. Marwa, utafanya aje? Sasa hii dawa sasa na ushatengeneza dawa tayari.
Anaenda kutafuta pampu nyingine.
Wapi? Na ile nyingine ulikuwa nayo ilienda wapi?
Ndio anaenda kufuata. Sijui anachelewa.
Nani ameenda? Mama? Oh, the mother has gone to. That's Anna has already gone to check for another pump, but she's delayed. According to Mr. Marwa, had on some almost an hour ago now, and she has not come back. So we're gonna wait for her. Utamngoja? Na ulikuwa shapiga kwingine?
Nilikuwa ndio ninaanza.
Ndio naanza?
Sasa akikuja tapiga mahali tafikia asubuhi nimalizie.
Tabidi tumengoja basi.
Na aliwahi akaenda straight bila kupata, lakini atakuja naye.
So have you already made some sales? Umeshauza kidogo?
Niliuza ya kwanza. Ili nizipea watoto. Ili ulikuja. Hii sasa ya pili ndio tena niliuza. Sasa ndio watu wakasema hii mbona inaharibika sana.
Zinaharibika.
Ndio hata nikapatia hao walikuwa.
Uongea nyanya.
Niliwapea
pesa.
Hata ndio walikosa kuja. Nikaona kumbe mtu akikula kwa sana kutopolea.
Ni uchafu? Hii ndo nimeona iko ndani. Na mkiweka hii maji kwa pambu huwa mnachunchuka? Ile inaitwa sieving. Oh, hii? Okay.
Kuitoa si kitu rahisi.
Umepata wapi?
Nimekatoa tu.
Umetoa? Yes.
Inaweza kapasa sasa.
Sasa inaweza pita? Kuja huku?
Yeah.
Umeona shida ilikuwa wapi?
Shida ilikuwa tu kwa hika kitu na ilikuwa na uchafu.
Na unajua kurudisha?
Si ndio?
Hebu rudisha pale.
Kama imekatika hiyo kitu.
Hebu jaribu kurudisha.
Hiyo raba imekatika.
Next time, mzee, you need to do good timing. Shida ni timing. Naona matunda zinaanguka chini bado kama hazijafanya nini. Zinaanguka zenyewe. So next time jaribu kuweka wakati kuna mvua. Sawa?
Ndio nataka.
Uweke time yenye kuna mvua.
Hii nyanya kama imefanya mbaya na ndio iko na matunda hivi. Hii plant ni nzuri.
Hii type
Hii seed ni kuna mazao.
hii inaitwa Answer Level 1. Very nice one. Kwa matunda nazo inaweka vizuri
sana. Tena kubwa.
yaani zinaweka matunda mingi na mzuri.
Unajua ile spring aliangusha hapa.
Oh.
Iko hiyo. Ndio. Ndio. Hapo kuna bani kwa rai sawa choko tengo na mio.
Mbini saidie.
Bwana Wido.
Ndio nataka kuangalia kama
Control.
hii ni shilingi. Shilingi sinaenda sema kitu.
Hata unaweza muuliza mahali yako.
07
18
73 42 98.
Bado. Hiyo imekataa. Hiyo imekataa. Aiza. Hiyo imekataa. Hiyo haiwezi piga dawa. Unajua dawa inataka pambu yenye inapiga haraka haraka. Ndio utoke kwa shamba maana hata muda imeenda na inataka asubuhi.
Ikredit. Diga, Michael. Tachoma.
Hiyo imekataa, si ndio?
Inaingia lakini hapatikani.
Wao inasema na mteja.
Unaona?
Hapo ndio tunashika. Hapo inatoka. Hapo.
Kwani ameenda mbali wapi?
Si hata town.
Mom.
Kwingine alienda haraka.
So actually, today Mr. Marwa wanted to do some spraying to his tomato crops. Unfortunately, the pump is not working. But he sent Anne, who is his last wife, to go and bring a pump. She's delayed, but let's wait and see whether she's gonna come and maybe they're gonna start doing the spraying soon. Ann, wewe unatuma pambu unaenda unakaa. Na umekaa. Wamengoja sana. So finally she's come and she's got a pump. Let's see whether it's gonna help. Yaman. Hey, umekaa sana.
Sombo kile pambu yangere kabisa.
Sini kwanza. Sasa
Hiyo ni yao sariki.
Tuko na sabiri wenda tunasumbua sana. Sasa mwenye kana tuko mtu kemu. Nataka
toko. Tatora macho ke chabuchi.
Tore firi
Tora macho mono chabuchi kwanza.
Na kutora hanga keteke. Kira tore firi bolo. Ndio macho.
Tiga.
Tega udage tani ni mukira wakora magio.
Ai tarudishwe ina shida. Sio una waziwazi.
Roho ilikuwa na hamu nasema ukiwa na watu.
Isiame.
Amenyo urutemera hanen.
ada mamu muru. Ini kano.
Ambano baba ne.
Yo wewe kumbaraka.
Hai.
Ko ko seku. Na kare ba chire mono to tu kai koi bana ko bisa tora. Ini kan mara benar. Dan taman ko to honchura ba.
Ndio maanza. Takoro ko tora kan. Sasi biao no rabirusiko. I chongo kae. No girusiri.
To kumaka na kara ku bin marama.
Si ngoli burkanio lake. Changanya kidogo. Mix. Tumia hata hiyo. Sawa.
Mzee. Takoro kangora. Wanko homora.
Kukaka no mga. To kukaka.
Yanya chini ganki chari kuruka hansi kana. Mobasu.
Kwani
tora kan bilang ko marabari kurwa. Ini yo ko horon ba ko tumaje.
Muda nitaka sija nikapigwa faini huko. Sikuko tunaenda Tarusike. Nataka niende nikatie ng'ombe Rusiaga. Niachi na kula.
Baba stera hala mupi.
Haya, hii nimefanya imekuwa direct. Nimefanya imekuwa direct.
Ulifanya nini ndio ikakuwa? Ama hiyo kitu walikuwa naachilia ndani?
Sasa hii ilikuwa ina hang.
Sasa tengeneza tu mpio wote. Naona ishakuwa. Hiyo kitu ndio ilikuwa ina
Sasa na hii kitu itafanywa aje sasa?
gani hii? Oh, sasa yezi.
Nimefanya free. Nimetoa ile mkono.
Ona dawa naenda chini nyingi. Uone? Usimamishi.
Hii utapigwa.
Sitapewa tu hivyo.
Ndio naenda.
Lakini dawa itaenda mingi.
Itaenda lakini si.
Sasa unajua kama ile kuvuka hivi yote imeanguka hapo kwenda hapo.
Ona, weka kwanza mlicha hapa. Wakati mtu naweka kwa mgongo ndio anaenda naye free. Kwa sababu hiyo dawa naenda.
Utapiga Isaac?
Mama yake.
Oh, mama atapiga.
Sasa itakuwa free. Jozi limeona? Hakuna vitu.
Lakini kumbuka kulia.
Na kwanza nataka
Hebu jaribu. Oh, iko sawa. muda imeenda, aki na ukipiga dawa. Huh?
Ili atakuta mama tusaidiane. Sasa tunapata kumaliza.
Inafaa uwe na mask. Inafaa uwe na mask. Iko very strong, eh? So for now there is some relief for Mr. Marwa because at least the pump that Anna has brought is working, and he has already started his job, as you can see. Though it's late, he will now work and at least finish within the next 1 hour. So I'm so glad that I've visited him, I've seen his state right now, and he's also very appreciative. So I really wish him all the best. However difficult it is now that most of the fruits are already affected, but he's still very optimistic that even the remaining fruits are gonna do something good for him. So thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for the new viewers. Kindly consider to subscribe to my channel, and for the returning subscribers, I'm really very appreciative. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Let's learn together always, and kindly share with me on the comment section what do you think Mr. Marwa needs to do better next time when he plants tomatoes. It's a difficult task doing tomatoes in the village. It's very expensive, and especially when there's no rainy, it's quite expensive. So kindly share with us on best tomato farming practices so that we're gonna adopt them when we do tomatoes again next time. Thank you so much for joining. I wish you all the best, and please consider to watch this video from the beginning to the end, and guys, don't skip the ads. Thank you so much, and God bless you so much.